What is up, everyone? Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are gonna unbox this 25th anniversary Super Mario All-Stars limited edition for the Nintendo Wii. Now guys, the box here is not perfect, but that's okay. We picked this up a long time ago and we got a really good deal. I think we picked this up like 3 years ago or so, and I honestly can't remember exactly how much we spent, but I think it was part of a bundle. And usually, you guys know, if you have thrifting, yard sales, things like that, when you pick up bundles, everything ends up being really cheap most of the time. So guys, let's take an up close look at this bad boy. Here is the side, Super Mario All-Stars limited edition, and we got that 8-bit Mario right there. Very cool. On the back, it kind of shows you what it comes with. It comes with a copy of Super Mario All-Stars, and then it also has a little bit of Super Mario history. So this thing is jam-packed, full of amazing stuff. And guys, right here, this opens up, and this is just so sick. Relive 4 of Mario's greatest adventures. Look at that, 1985 with Super Mario Bros. Then we have the Lost Levels, which was supposed to be Super Mario Bros. 2, but apparently this was just so hard that in North America, we ended up getting this version of Super Mario Bros. 2, which apparently was a completely different game altogether. And that is kind of why this game is just so weird compared to the Mario games that you guys know and love. But yeah, kind of cool that they ended up including this later on down the road. But hey, I'm not hating it. It is weird that we have this Mario instead, but I think a lot of people have grown to love this one too. So kind of cool. And over here, celebrate the sounds of Super Mario Bros. It has a soundtrack CD, and then there's this like history book. So guys, let's go ahead and open it up. Now it's not sealed, obviously, but still, stuff like this is always just kind of fun to go through. Oh, there we go. And unfortunately, as you guys can see, the back has definitely seen some better days. So I'm gonna see if we can fix that, but there's already been some damage done, and that's fine. Eventually, we'll hopefully get a cleaner copy of this altogether, but for now, I'm happy with what we got. So inside, you got both of these right here. First and foremost, we have a nice copy of Super Mario Bros. All-Stars, and you guys already know the games. You got Super Mario, Lost Levels, Mario 2, and Mario 3. Gotta appreciate everything. 4 classic Mario games, 1 disc. I always love that Nintendo does these little collections. They're bringing over the older games and kind of porting them over to newer consoles, newer generations, so other people can play and have fun. But yeah, on here, we just got the disc, and we've got the manual. A lot of the times these Wii games will have like additional pamphlets on the inside. I don't think this one does. Oh, I didn't even realize. It still has like old security tags from back in the day. This was probably purchased at like a GameStop or something, and then I guess trickled down the line at a thrift store or a Facebook market deal or possibly a yard sale. I feel like this was scored at a yard sale when I got my hands on it. But let's go ahead and do a little flip through, see if there's anything exciting in here. Look at that. Little Mario just hanging out there. Pretty awesome. We're not going to flip through all of it, but I don't know. I love making these videos. You guys drop some comments and let me know how you feel about unboxings. Let me know if you want to see more Nintendo games like this being unboxed, collections, special editions, limited editions, things like that. Look at all this, all the different enemies there. That's just so sick. And look at that, Mario just climbing up the stairs there. That's awesome. Look, it even gives you the story. You can pause it if you guys want to read that. I'm not going to read it to y'all, but kind of cool there. And yeah. There you go, some more enemies from Super Mario Bros. 2. Claw Grip, I don't even remember that guy. I remember Birdo, though. We actually have a little Birdo toy in the collection. And we know Shy Guy. We know a few of these, but some of these I'm like, huh? Who are these guys? But yeah, look at that. Little Mario hitting the question block with the 25 on there. So freaking sick. Let's put this back here. Wait for the sound. Oh, yeah. Good sound there. And guys, the other special part about this limited edition is that you get this, which is pretty awesome. So 25th anniversary up there. You got the old school NES. Look at that copy of Mario in the box. What other games do we have on here? I cannot read that right now. I'll find out later when I'm editing this video. We got the Super Mario History 1985 to 2010. Freaking beautiful, guys. Let's go ahead and get on in there. Yes, there we go. And this right here is the soundtrack. Very, very cool. And here is that Super Mario History. And look at that. I love what they did with the front of this. Look at that. If you look close, you just see all the different pictures from, it looks like different Nintendo games, or excuse me, not different Nintendo games, different Mario games. So tons and tons of stuff. I think that's, is that Mario Galaxy 2? I don't know, guys. That's very hard to see off camera. Oh, yeah, it is. So that's cool. So Super Mario Galaxy 2 there. Super Mario Bros. 3. Just tons and tons of Mario games. New Super Mario Bros., which is a great, fun game. Super Mario World. So I love this so much. They did an amazing job. I feel like this right here, like a giant printout of this, like maybe a poster, that would look super, super cool in the game room. Guys, let's take a little bit of a look through this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look, you just got all the different Marios from all of the different games at this point in time. Y'all keep in mind, when this game came out, obviously this was, you know, however many years ago. Oh, there we go. It's in 2010. So it's showing all the Marios from there. Now it's been, what, another 13 years? We got a bunch of different Marios since then. But let's just take a second to appreciate this. Y'all let me know down below which Mario from this page right here is your favorite. I think I gotta go with him, but I also really love this Mario with the little propeller hat. I think he was in New Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo Wii, and I just remember shaking the Wii controller up and down and just flying through the freaking sky. Honestly, kind of felt like a little bit of a cheat code at times, because if you had this suit, you were definitely getting through the level and you didn't have to worry about much, but hey, it was a lot of fun. I love that they have a lot of the older versions of Mario too, like this guy down here. This one over here is from Super Mario 64. This one definitely looks like he's from Super Mario Bros. 2. So this is freaking amazing. Oh, and down here, so a little bit of Mario Galaxy action. I love Mario Galaxy so much. Y'all drop some comments and let me know if you are a fan of Mario Galaxy, either 1 or 2. Freaking amazing games. And down here, we just got the little timeline. So, give you guys a little peek at that. And I love that they show the consoles, like when the consoles came out. And yeah, look at the gaps though. It's kind of crazy. 1985, and then the Game Boy came out in 89. But then the Super Nintendo was 91. So you got a 6-year gap right there. And then from 91 only till 96, so a little bit of a shorter gap. And then about another 5-year gap there. And let's see, the DS handhelds. I mean, as much as I love the handhelds, I don't think they really count as like home consoles. So 2001 to 2006. I don't know how long it took them to put out the Wii U. I think the Wii U came out 2000, what, maybe 11? I don't know. I feel like the Wii had like 6 or 7 years of life in it, which is kind of crazy to think about. 7 years is a long time. The father of Super Mario. Yes, so sick. I love that he has just all the different Marios down there. Amazing. And guys, I wasn't planning on flipping through this whole book, but every page is just like somehow cooler than the last. So maybe we'll just do like a little slow kind of go through it. I know a lot of people out there have probably never seen this, so that's part of this channel as well. I kind of want to preserve stuff like this, the history of Nintendo, just all the different games and toys. And I kind of want all of it to have just one amazing place on the internet. And that's kind of the big reason behind starting this YouTube channel. Of course, we do a lot of other stuff like news and things like that. But that was kind of like a huge reason for, you know, wanting to do all this. Like, hey, let's unbox everything. Let's show everything that we can get our hands on and just have like a one-stop spot for everyone to come and visit and just check things out. So I need to get my hands on some like more CIB copies of other games, and we can do unboxings eventually in the future. I think that would be amazing. But as you guys know, a lot of these games have gone up in value. So Ah, look at Yoshi. Not something I'm trying to necessarily spend a lot of money on, but very, very cool. I love just how they break down everything, and honestly, the artwork. The artwork for all of this is just so amazing. Look, you got the Mario Galaxy like planet in the background, and then there you got one of the levels from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Look at that. And then you even have a little bit down here from the creators, just given a little bit of feedback here. We recorded the music with a full orchestra to convey the grand vastness of space. That is amazing. I love that. I love just learning about stuff like that. Oh yeah, and I feel like this game is definitely underrated. I know everyone loves Super Mario Galaxy, but guys, you gotta play number 2. Number 2, I think, is just as fun as the first one. Maybe even a little better because you get Yoshi. I don't think you got Yoshi in the first game. I could be wrong. Somebody let me know down below. You guys can correct me. I'm not gonna get upset with you, I promise. But yeah, I think this was the whole like reason, like, hey, we got Yoshi on the cover. Yeah, that was the big thing with that game. And playing, like, having Yoshi in that game was amazing. But look at all this, guys. Just a bunch of just random artwork, probably like sketch ideas. So that is so sick. What the heck? I don't know who this guy is. He looks kind of like, what's his name? From Dragon Ball Z. Kind of looks like Shenron. I think I said his name right. Hopefully y'all don't roast me too hard. Look at that. Oh man, so sick. Look at a little Koopa down here. All right, guys. Dang, that's cool too. And just seeing like the different memorabilia. See, okay, now this is the type of stuff that I am going after little by little. So I can already tell y'all right now on here, we don't have that. We don't have that. We actually have that plate. No, that plate down there, you can't see it. I'll do a video on that plate one day just for you guys, but that plate down there, we found at a yard sale, and I think we spent like 50 cents on it. So we need to find the cup, we need to find the little bowl, and we need to find whatever that is. I guess it's like a tall cup. And, oh man, I would love to get my hands on some of this. Is that a Viewmaster? Is it like a Nintendo edition Viewmaster? I never knew they made that, so that's freaking crazy if so. And honestly, these hats... But see, this is when you get into the expensive side of Nintendo, because a lot of this is like super vintage now, and the value of some of this stuff, guys, has gone through the freaking roof. That plate that I just happened to find sitting on a stack of plates at a yard sale, I think it was like $1, and then later on I found out that thing was worth like 50. So I was like, what? I had a feeling it was worth a little bit, but not like 50 bucks. It was freaking crazy. But yeah, guys. Oh, didn't realize there was a couple more pages. Oh, that's awesome. That's super, super sick. I love that. Hey, we got Mario there too. Oh, man. And yes, more characters on the bat. Looks like all the baddies. So, guys, y'all let me know which game is he from? Because clearly he's from one of the games. And I don't remember playing against him, so I don't know. But it's been a while. Like, I haven't played through Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 in a long time. Some of the original games I played through recently, like Super Mario Bros. 3, I know he's not in there, so... I don't know where he's from, but man, just look at all these characters. They're so awesome. Whew. All right, guys, I'm going to pack things up, but you guys let me know if you want to see more video game unboxings in the future. We've also done plenty of toy unboxings like this guy over here. If you have not seen this video, y'all make sure to go check it out. We actually have this over here in the background we have not unboxed yet. You guys can see a little bit of it off camera. But we do need to unbox this playset at some point. We'll probably do that in the near future. But guys, make sure to check out some of the other content here on this channel. We're dropping Nintendo news videos like 3 or 4 times a week. We're doing other unboxings, as you guys know. And then we're doing Nintendo hunting videos where we go out in the wild and we try to find cool Nintendo toys at like Walmart, Target, pawn shops, thrift stores, things like that. So you guys hit subscribe if you are a fan of Nintendo content in general. Nintendo anything and everything here on this channel. And guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Until next time, peace.